To wrap up the show, man, so we got something big coming up, don't we?
This is my Super Bowl, dog.
Oh, this is it.
Get ready for a week long of the greatest golf tournament in the history of golf, and that's the Masters tournament.
Yes, an amazing thing for the Masters to be happening at this time. We saw how cool it was to have people back at the Masters last year, right? It wasn't at full capacity. This year is going to be at full capacity. The energy, the prestige, the overall awesomeness around this tournament is going to be amazing to watch. And having Tiger just be a part of it, right? He doesn't even have to be top 10, top 20, whatever. Just having Tiger be a part of it after everything he's gone through, right? And what he means to the game of golf. Absolutely. And more importantly, to the new generation of golfers, right? We see Finau wearing the Nike stuff. We saw the entire pretty much, roster wear red shirts that day when he got into that accident, and they wanted to show their support for him.
Right.
He means a lot to the sport. He's their Jack Nicholson of this era, and him being a part of the Masters just adds that extra prestige and amazingness.
Listen, man,
it's
amazing. All is right in the world if Tiger Woods is playing in the Masters. That's all I'm going to say about that. Golf has been awesome. There's been a lot that's happened over the last year. Just recently, you have a guy that was moving up in the ranks, a top 10 player, in the world. And all of a sudden, he goes from not having a PGA Tour win to winning his first one and then winning 2 other PGA Tour wins, having 3 wins in 5 starts and claiming the world #1 title, and a guy named Scottie Scheffler who's only 25 years old. Scottie Scheffler is just playing lights out right now, and he has the ranking to prove it, the stats to prove it,
and winning tournaments, bro.
But we got a stacked field, so
it's super stacked. A guy that I'm personally looking forward to is Victor Holland. I feel like he's been playing very consistent golf. He hasn't been playing great. He hasn't really won a lot, but he's just really good in his game. He might be able to find the right approach. You got Cameron Smith, who won one of the biggest tournaments recently, right around the time we were recording.
Won TPC Sawgrass.
Won the TPC.
It's considered the 5th major.
Right. We saw Scotty win his big tournament. Dustin looks good. Morikawa, who we haven't even talked about.
Will Zalatoris.
What about your boy Brooks?
Hanging around there. Bro, Brooksy, he's up there. He's 20-1. He always finds a way to contend in these majors.
Louis
Oosthuizen.
That's the guy.
There we go.
We saw him have a great run. Ultimately, ended up coming up short, but we've seen him play some real good golf in these
He's
tournaments.
The runner-up champ. Tiger is back. It's the Masters week. Let's go. We got to wrap up. It's been a long show. We had a lot to talk about. 2. Let's pick 2.
Go.
I want you to pick a favorite. I'm going to give you this list right here. And I want you to give me a favorite, one of the favorites, one of the top guys. And then I want you to kind of go down here. Anybody over 50-1 odds, that's your dark horse.
I'm going to start with the dark horse, right? I'm going to take, I'm taking this guy because I like him, okay? I'm going to take Max Homa. I'm taking Max. I like his game. He's a good golfer, in my opinion. I like to watch him play. He's going to be somebody I keep my eye on.
Okay, right? I like Homa. He's a Twitter master.
Yes. And
knows how to roast the best of them.
My
good
pick.
Golf game.
My pick is going to be...
Who's winning it? Who's winning the Masters?
Bro, the easy pick is to say Scheffler, right? Because he's the one that the fans want.
He's number 1 right now.
He's number 1, but I'm going to go with Jordan Spieth.
Wow.
Boom!
He's going to win another green.
Hey.
Another green jacket, you say. Wow.
I'm going with Jordan Spieth.
That's interesting. Jordan Spieth is 20-1 odds. Yep. So he's up there. He's definitely up there.
He's up there.
Spieth, I love Spieth. That's my dog. But we're talking Augusta here. This golf course is unlike anywhere else. You need to have every shot in the bag, right? You need to be a shot shaper. You need to be able to, in those tense moments, you need to be able to remain cool, calm, and collect, right?
Right.
And hit those big shots, hit those big putts. And I think that honestly, for me, I'm going to start with my favorite. I am going to go that route. I am going to go the world #1 route. I really think Scottie Scheffler going into the Masters has a lot. He's got a lot going on for him right now.
A lot of good energy.
3 wins in 5 starts. Took a whole week off. Took the Valero Texas Open off this week in Houston. Just to get prepped for the Masters. He saw the course last year. I'm not sure how he finished last year. I don't think he did fantastic last year, but I think he's ready for that challenge now, especially with all the momentum he has going into this. That's my favorite going into this, and my dark horse over 50-1 odds. You got to keep that in mind. Coming in at 80-1 odds, Tiger Woods.
Let's go, Tiger.
If anybody's going to win this tournament, it's going to be the GOAT. Let's go, baby. Man. Masters Week. Tune in.
Yes.
Starting Wednesday with the part 3 contest, I believe.
Absolutely, man.
Gotta love it.
Absolutely. You know what? That's a perfect way to send off this podcast episode, man. It was a long one. It was long overdue, but we knocked it out, brother.
We back, baby.
Yes, sir.